You probably heard it anyway, the cooker has come on. Yeah, this is it's not late. It's not late at all. I've not turned it off. It's kind of my own fault. I think this is the third, maybe fourth time that that's happened. Generally, all it can do. So all it can do is kind of push the thing down, because I'll show you. I'm sure this is a normal thing for cookers in general. Right. So let's use middle one. So you see, you turn that. I'm turning that now. That's on like high gas, but nothing's coming out because you have to press the thing down as well. Do you know, like to engage it? So if you watch. So the fact that it can do that, it's always baffled me. It's just another thing. Really has gone pretty mental. Last night was, mind blowing. The cross, when I left the cross on the table when I went to bed and it started spinning. I've actually never seen anything like that before. Generally in the past, if something is happening, things are moving, it's like they're either being thrown, lifted, just dragged across floor, but never ever have I seen something spinning like that. Yeah, the ball looked the night before kind of like it was spinning, but I don't think it was. It kind of looked like it was doing that, if you get what I mean. So seeing that freaked me out, and then you think to yourself, if it's something negative touching that, clearly a crucifix is of no, it's not like fearful of it or anything like that. But then you think, if you think the worst, like in Christianity, like a demon, they're supposed to be scared of stuff like that. So then it makes you think, well, what could it be? It just all kicked off last night. The chairs falling, the stools behind me, they are a pretty common thing. They've been going on for ages. And like I said, we are getting new ones. But combine that with the fact that the doors flung open upstairs, it's just getting crazy. I'm getting sick of running around as well. Like it seems to me sometimes that if I'm ignoring it, it'll do something that it knows it's going to get a reaction out of me. And generally the back door, I always get up. Front door I always do, and I always will, because there could be some weirdo outside. But the back door, that's less of an issue, so I'm going to try for start to ignore the back door. Plus, we've got the cameras set up now. I said that we was starting looking outside or thingy, so we've got that camera, and that's kind of covering an area of the street, but it's also seeing into the sky. And we've got the one, what were there, that's now going to be looking, you know, in general backyard area, but it's also looking up as well. And the voices as well, you know. The things I've been hearing lately are way beyond whispering. I heard like a low level, like, I don't know if it were a cry or a growl or something. Could have been a cat, I suppose. But yeah, things have got freaky. That again, you know, I just really, I'm struggling for understand it all. How it can just, you know, kind of flip, and we can go from, we started like this, but it was more playful. Over time, it, you know, developed into like the shadow stuff and everything like that. And now they kind of seem to have stopped, or I've personally not seen one in a long time. And those things are just moving again. So yeah, I need to start thinking about like protecting things again, because I'm one for, you know, as you just seen, this camera was on that arm. Like, you know, this camera's like 800 quid. So it can start, you know, it can start getting painful very quickly. I am hearing whispering again. I'm going to get some equipment out. I just wish it had actually, it clearly has the ability to speak because I'm hearing it. I do not, that weird noise again then. I don't hear it loud enough, you know, to understand it, but it's there. So it's definitely got the ability to speak, and if it wanted to, it could just speak loud. I just don't understand why they do what they do. I don't feel like I'm in any danger, so never feel that. It's just more like it, you know, it's trying to take the piss out of you, just like it's fun and games type of thing. Let's see what happens. I'm going to get some equipment out. Thanks for watching, guys. You heard it again then. I'll be honest, that one is super annoying, but at the same time, it's actually pretty useful, you know, kind of an early warning system. So yeah, this is the crucifix that was spinning around on the table last night. Like I said, this, according to the person that sent it me, was blessed. And I'm sure it's said by a Saint Benedictine priest or monk or something like that. The person who sent it, Crackling, he went to seminary school with this person. So I'm going to put that back on the table just to see if, you know, it moves at any point. And now we have seen what it did to it. I'll kind of just start leaving it out more often. I'm just going to have a quick walk around the house with this. See if we, I don't know if it'll focus on that. kind of just want to go near the stove area because I know that there's just been something powerful here. But not so much as a flicker. Like, no. I keep hearing you speak. I keep hearing your voice, but I'm not hearing it clear. I bet you make it clear. I'm very open with you when I'm direct with you. I'm hearing that strange noise again. I'll just show you that that was a cat. That strange noise. Everything's not always a ghost. To be honest, I'm thankful that wasn't a ghost because that cat noise was creepy. Way more creepy than hearing a whispering. It's kind of whenever you know, I suppose it's like that with anything in life. You know, the more something happens to you, people always tell like, why you're not scared and stuff. And I am as a general rule, but the more things happen to you, the less it affects you and, you know, the less it bothers you. That's just flickered. That camera will have seen it. Yeah, the less things bother you, but it's when the new things start that it, you know, it gets you like deep down. I think that's why it's always had a thing of, you know, moving from thing to thing. Like when it knows shadows stopped having, you know, much effect. Goes back to this. This, we used to get ceiling bangs, if you remember, it used to just be all over. And then that stopped bothering me, you know, when I started saying do it louder. That's kind of why I do it now at back room, you know, when I say I love that noise. So it's always like flicking through things, you know, trying to find that thing what, you know, does affect you. And when you say like, that scares me, then it carries on. Like with the, you know, we get the noise on the stairs. I made the mistake a few times of saying that creeps me out. So it knows that works, and that's why we don't get, you know, too much of that happening, but it does it when it needs to. It's, you know, they're very intelligent. If anybody says they're just mindless energy, it's wrong. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm not attempting any communication tonight. That freaked me out too much last night, so I'm just gonna, you know, see what happens. So I think the fact that I've moved the camera out at kitchen, we've had that, what we just heard then, we've had that before. It's something to do with this. I don't know how it does it, but like, you know, something like that. Right, so that just happened again, but as I'm walking in then, I don't know if that was like a glare over there, but I seen something flash over there, but it wasn't dark or anything, it was something white, but it could have been that. Yeah, I'm not even calling it out. You know, every fibre in my body wants to just start calling it a coward and everything, but it doesn't need any more, what's the word? Like encouragement at minute, does it? You know, it's getting scary at minute. It's like a little bang, then like a click it back room. I don't know. I'm definitely going to get the Connect out tomorrow, I think. I think after that, I might even stay at Caravan. I'm either going to stay at Caravan tomorrow or get the Connect out in here.
There's someone banging downstairs. Sounds like the door.
Where's Luna? Right, so we're in bed. Stacey's just woke me up, saying she heard some like banging. Can kind of hear the that what's just happened again. Yeah, I'll just show you. Look at the state of that. The noise again. Now you can clearly see, you can see the other door through that door. And there's no one there. That's creeped me right out. Let me just... tip that back over. I just want to get in there and have a look. Ah! Nothing goes. Nothing goes. Ah! I've just rattled my leg on that and my foot in there. That's what we've been hearing. I'm not going out. Yeah, I didn't hear it personally, which was strange. I'm just going straight back to bed. I'm not playing it. Yeah, going straight back to bed. I'm not playing its games. Hearing a lot of rumbling, not the vibration sound we hear. This is different. It's more like people like mumbling. It's freaked me out. I'm going back to bed. Thanks for watching, guys.